We all strive for self-improvement. We want to be better, learn more, and grow as individuals. This journey of self-development is essential. But it's easy to get caught in a trap. The trap of overthinking. We become our own harshest critics. We scrutinize every action, every decision, every mistake. This intense self-scrutiny can be paralyzing. It creates a breeding ground for self-doubt. We start questioning our abilities, our worth, even our dreams. The more we overthink, the deeper we fall into this spiral of negativity. It's like quicksand. The more we struggle, the further we sink. This constant state of self-criticism creates a hostile environment within us. We become afraid to take risks. We fear failure, judgment, and even success. This fear keeps us stuck. It prevents us from trying new things, from stepping outside our comfort zones. In the end, we hinder our own growth. We become prisoners of our own minds. Overthinking is a cunning enemy. It disguises itself as introspection. We believe we are being thorough, analytical, and careful. We convince ourselves that this constant analysis is necessary for growth. But there's a fine line between healthy introspection and destructive overthinking. We get stuck in a cycle of analysis paralysis. We dissect every detail, every possible outcome, without taking any real action. We become so consumed by the process of thinking that we forget the purpose. We are so afraid of making the wrong choice that we make no choice at all. This stagnation is detrimental to our development. Overthinking also distorts our self-perception. We focus on our flaws, our mistakes, our shortcomings. We magnify these negative aspects and minimize our strengths, our achievements, our potential. This creates a skewed self-image. We see ourselves not as we are, but as our overthinking minds portray us: inadequate, incapable, unworthy. Another danger of overthinking is the over-reliance on internal judgment. We become so consumed by our own thoughts and feelings that we disregard external feedback. We shut ourselves off from valuable insights and perspectives that could help us grow. We become trapped in our own echo chambers. This isolation fuels our self-doubt. We lack the objective viewpoints that could challenge our negative self-perception. We miss opportunities for learning and improvement because we are too fixated on our own internal critic. This self-imposed isolation prevents us from connecting with others, from learning from their experiences, from broadening our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Moreover, overthinking often leads to a lack of self-compassion. We judge ourselves harshly for our mistakes, our perceived failures, our moments of vulnerability. We forget that we are human, that we are allowed to stumble, to learn, to grow. We deny ourselves the kindness and understanding that we so readily offer to others. To escape the trap of overthinking, we need to cultivate self-compassion. This means treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that we would offer to a loved one. It means acknowledging our imperfections without judgment, recognizing our efforts without criticism, and accepting our humanity without reservation. Self-compassion is not about lowering our standards or accepting mediocrity. It's about creating a supportive internal environment where we can learn and grow without the constant weight of self-criticism. It's about recognizing that mistakes are inevitable, that setbacks are part of the journey, and that our worthiness is not contingent upon perfection. Self-compassion empowers us to take risks, to embrace challenges, and to learn from our experiences, both positive and negative. It allows us to view setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities for growth. It liberates us from the fear of judgment, both internal and external, and allows us to pursue our goals with courage and authenticity. While introspection is essential for self-development, it's crucial to balance it with external perspectives. We need to seek feedback from trusted sources, mentors, friends, colleagues, who can offer objective insights into our strengths and weaknesses. These external viewpoints can help us break free from the echo chamber of our own thoughts. Seeking external feedback is not about seeking validation or approval. It's about gaining a broader understanding of ourselves, our impact on others, and areas where we can improve. It's about acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, that we can benefit from the wisdom and experience of others. External feedback can help us identify blind spots, challenge our assumptions, and gain new perspectives. It can provide valuable insights that we may not be able to see on our own. it can also offer encouragement and support, reminding us of our strengths and capabilities, especially when self-doubt creeps in. Finally, to sustain our self-development journey, we need to celebrate our small wins. We often get so focused on the big picture, the end goal, that we forget to acknowledge the small steps we take along the way. These small victories, however insignificant they may seem, are crucial for maintaining motivation and momentum. Celebrating small wins doesn't have to be about grand gestures. It's about acknowledging our progress, appreciating our efforts, and recognizing the milestones we achieve. It's about giving ourselves credit for the hard work, the dedication, the perseverance we put in day after day. Celebrating small wins reinforces our belief in ourselves. It reminds us that we are capable, that we are making progress, that we are moving closer to our goals. This positive reinforcement fuels our motivation, strengthens our resilience, and empowers us to continue on our self-development journey with renewed energy and enthusiasm.